With that being said, let's go ahead and warm our bodies up, starting with 25 jumping jacks. Super straight legs and elbows, super straight all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, elbows straight, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And some really long inchworms. I want your hands to go as far away from your feet as possible. Keeping your knees straight. Walk your hands until you think you might fall. And then walk your hands back up. Let's do 5. 1. 2. Walk your hands as far away as you can. 3. Keep your knees straight. 4. Arms all the way up. And 5. I want you to imagine that there is a square on the floor, and I want you to jump on one foot in the square. I want 5 on one foot and 5 on the other foot. Try to land in the same spot each time. And all in a row. And then we're going to get some butt kickers. We got 25. Put your toes, you kick, point, point, point. Looking with your arms up by your shoulders. Kick one leg all the way up, but don't let your bottom knee bend. 5 on each leg. Don't let your arms move. They're frozen in the air. And we're gonna get 10 in and out. So you're gonna be in a tuck shape, jump out and in 10 times. Maya, hi Maya. We're gonna get 10 push-up back kicks. So in your push-up shape, keeping as straight of a line as possible, lift one leg, lift the other. I want 10 total. Keep your tummy tight. And I want you to push the floor away with your hands. And last, let's get 10 donkey kicks. Really trying to hold your tuck shape in your handstand. 1, 2, all the way to 10. Try to cover your ears after every jump. Cover your ears. It's time to start our stretches. Elbows straight, fingers together, 10 backward arm circles. 8, 9, 10, and 10 forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hug and clap behind your back. Hug, clap, 10 times.
Yummy, yummy.
And elbows out, keeping your tummy really, really tight. Let's keep our head still and twist 10, 9, 8, 7, don't let your head move, 6, 5, 4, big twist, 3, 2, and 1. Up on your feet if you're not. And opposite toe touches. This hand is way up to the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want us to hold it down on one leg today. Try to get your nose to your knee without bending. And not just not bending, but squeezing your muscles straight. Tighten legs. 3, 2, 1. And other side. Squeeze those leg muscles really tight. Hold them tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you can, try to go down as far as you can into your middle splits without your hands. And once you're too far and it hurts, push your hands down and hold for 12 seconds. 5, 4, point those toes. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get our 3 rock and rolls. Grab behind your legs. Oh wait, sorry, on top for tuck. 3 rock and rolls, trying to get your knees to the floor. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to try a little bit of a different way to get in our bridge today. We're going to do, I'm not sure what the common term or the common word for this is, but we're gonna try to go up with one arm. So your fingertips are going to face away from your body. Can you guys see my hands? Your fingertips are gonna face away. And as you go up, they're gonna turn towards your body. Okay? So as you go up, they're turning towards your body, and then you land in your bridge. Let's hold our bridge for 10 seconds today, looking at our hands. Trying to get our nose over top of our fingers. Let's get 3 pike rock and rolls, tapping your toes behind you. Grab the back of your legs, straighten your knees, tap the floor, and hover and hold. 2, hover and hold. 3, hover and hold. And stand on up and get into your position for your back bend into your bridge. If you need to, you can have a parent hold your lower back as you slowly look for the floor, or you can do it down a wall if you need to. Start with your feet apart and use your eyes. Look, 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 look. And hold one leg up for 5, looking at your hands, and the other leg up for 5, looking at your hands. Five seconds on each leg. And then then we're gonna get right into our splits on our knees. One leg in front. Push your hips forward as far as you can go. Try to keep your belly button facing forward. Chest up tall. And don't move your foot. Keep your knee straight. Arms circle down. And without moving your hands, try to use your leg muscles and lift your foot into your splits. I want our chest up really, really tall here today. And I want to get a 5-second arms up challenge. For 5, chin up. 4, hands should be above your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Back to our knees for the other leg. Push your hips forward. Belly button stays forward. And chest is up tall. Push those hips down, down, down. And straighten your front leg, head down. Really straighten this front leg. Pull that back of your knee down to the floor. And without moving your hands, try and lift your foot with those leg muscles and push it into your splits. And arms up for 5, chin up, 4, fingers high, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to get our kicks, and we can use a wall for this. We can also do it without a wall, okay? We have 10 kicks in each direction, starting with our side kicks. Your knee is going to face up to the ceiling when you kick. 10, up on your toe, up. 10 on each side. And 10 on the other, up really, really high on that toe and super straight knee. Fast up kick. And then we have 10 forward kicks. The leg on the outside of the wall is what's gonna kick forward. And if you can, go in releve. If you're doing this without a wall, then don't go in releve, okay? Trying to focus on kicking up and forward without bending that bottom knee. 10 on each side. Hold your hands still. Nice pointed toes when your foot comes up. And last we have 10 back kicks. Up in releve. I really want us to really straighten that knee because we can't see it, so a lot of times we'll bend it. So keep it super straight on these ones. This is great because I get a good workout with you guys. All right, when we're done with our kicks, everyone who's done with their kicks say pineapple.
I'm making a candy. You can't eat it, you have to eat it.
1 second, I'm just gonna Okay. All right. Now we're going to get into our jump work. So we're going to get 10 releves on one foot. So I want our hands either on our hips or out to the side for our balance. And we're going to get 10 releves in a row without bringing this foot down. So if our foot comes down, we need to start over. 10 on each foot in a row. Hold those arms still. And this knee should be straight. And if it's a little too tricky, hold your hips here. But this bottom knee needs to be super, super straight. You can even hold on to a wall. Point your toe in the air at your ankle. Once you've done your 10 releves on each foot, we have 10 pivot pivots. So pretending that we have some balance beam feet, one foot is in front of the other a little bit. Let me put my camera down for your feet. I'm gonna do it on the carpet so that it's easier to rotate. I'm gonna go up on my toes, pivot, pivot, and arms down. Tight fingers on arms down. Releve, pivot, pivot, arms down. I want us to make sure we go all the way up in our releve. So we're not here bending our knees and we're turning our entire body. 10 times. I want to see a good finish every single time with tight fingers. Squeeze those leg muscles straight. Next, we have a 10-second T hold. Keeping your arms by your ears, you're gonna fall into a T position and hold for 10 seconds. I want our T's to be happy T's, not sad T's, okay? So our T hold, we start with our arms up, keeping your arms glued to your ears, and hold your not sad T, happy T for 10 seconds. If you fall, you've got to start counting back over. 10 seconds. If you need to, you can bend your bottom knee, but try to have it straight. Lift that back heel up. 10 on the other foot, 10 seconds. Arms stay up by your ears. Lift, lift, lift. After our 10-second T hold, we're going to get 5 stick-its of each jump. So you have 5 straight jumps as high as you possibly can with your arms up and land in your stick-it without moving those feet, okay? 5 big straight jumps as high as you can. I can touch my ceiling. How high can you jump? 5 big straight jumps. And try to stay in the same spot, no traveling. When you're done with your 5 biggest straight jumps, we're gonna do 5 really long jumps. So I'm gonna start in the back of my yoga mat and jump as far as I can forward. 5 times. Arms all the way up and stick it. If you don't stick it, then it doesn't count, okay? We want to focus on not moving our feet when we land. 5 stick it. Arms all the way up. Big push through your toes. Five tuck jumps to a stick it in one spot, so no traveling, just in one spot. Arms come as high as you can and tuck to a stick it. I want our knees to come up above our belly buttons. Okay, knees come all the way up. Five split jumps on each foot. Where do our arms go for split jumps, girls?
Side.
Yep, out to the side. So you can swing, but once you jump, your arms go out. I don't really have enough room for this. Stick it, arms are out to the side.
Candy pizza.
5 on each foot. And I want to put our focus on our back leg. Our back leg is what always ends up bending because we can't see it. So really try to straighten that back leg. Five on each leg. I don't know if we're gonna have time for our conditioning today. We ended up doing a lot. We'll have to save our leg conditioning for next week. All right. Next, I want us to do 5 straddle jumps. Where do our arms go for straddle? Out to the side. Yep. And I want us to try to turn our knees up to the ceiling for these. So our toes go up and out. Five straddle jumps to a stick it. We should hold our stick it for at least 2 seconds for it to count. All right, let's get some of our leg conditioning. So you girls have 20 wide squats. So you're gonna be in your semi-straddle, and when you bend your knees go over your ankles. They don't go forward. Knees go over your ankles and you push and jump. Point your toes every time. And your bottom comes down to your knee height. This makes like almost like you could rest a glass of water there. You really want to see your toes pointing every single time. Next, we have 20 releves in a row. Hands on your hips. Feet come all the way up, all the way down. Fast up, slow down. Fast up, slow down. Knees stay straight. Tummy and bottom stay nice and tight. You should be able to feel your tummy muscles squeezing tight. 20 times. Fast up, slow down. And your ankles should not come out to the side. They should stay together. Next, we have 20 narrow frog jumps. So normally we do frog jumps like this. I want our feet and knees together. Arms come all the way up. Bottom comes down to the floor. Your chin stays up the whole time. Don't bring your head up and down. That's extra energy that you can save for your jumps. 20 frog jumps, all in a row. No stopping. Gotta keep those leg muscles for our tumbling. 20 times. Your legs should feel kind of like Jello after. And last, we have 20 sliding marches. So in your slide position here, you're gonna bring one knee up to your belly and down. Other leg down. Don't let your bottom come down to the floor. Flat body. 20. These are slow because they're working the back of our leg muscles. All those hamstrings, their bottom. You can do it, girls. Keep it going. 20 times. Let's get a seal stretch to start cooling our bodies down when you're done. I want you to push your shoulders away from your ears, really far away. And I want you to grab one foot behind you and pull it to your bottom. And I want you to try to keep your bottom from sticking out. Pull your bottom in and then pull your foot to your bottom. Tummy stays in, flat line. You should feel a tingling stretch on the front of your leg here. Those are the muscles we just worked. But if you stick your bottom out, you won't be able to feel it. So flatten your bottom. Hold for 5, tummy in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your legs, do the other one. Same thing, don't let your bottom stick out. Pull your bottom in. And pull your foot to your bottom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job today, girls. Everyone, virtual high fives.